elder of BJ Penn, the prodigy. BJ, 166.5. Unbelievable at weigh-ins, which may tell us he's in excellent shape, better shape than he was for the St. Pierre fight. He has a reach advantage of 1.5 inches. Let's get it going. The wait is nearly over. Once again, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this UFC championship bout is sanctioned by the California State Athletic Commission program with Armando Garcia chief. Our judges at Octagon side are Richard Bertrand, Cecil Peoples, and Hector Hernandez. And our doctors are Dr. Van Levens, Paul Wallace, and Diego Allende. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon is Big John McCarthy. This event is sponsored by Punishment Athletics and also Zions Zenergy, Great Taste, Extreme Energy, and Toyo Tires, the official tire of the UFC. Toyo Tires, driven to perform. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 UFC warriors have now entered the Octagon, where tonight they will face off against each other once again to finally prove once and for all who is the true, undisputed UFC welterweight champion. And now, UFC fans, live from the Anaheim Pond in Anaheim, California, it's time! This fight is 5-minute rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, the challenger, standing in the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist who holds a professional record of 11 wins with 3 losses and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 166.5 pounds. From Wanaiku, Hilo, Hawaii, ladies and gentlemen, the former UFC welterweight champion of the world, the prodigy, BJ Penn. And now introducing the champion, standing in the red corner. This man is a wrestler and an MFS elite fighter. He holds a mixed martial arts record of 41 wins with 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Hillsboro, Illinois, he is considered to be the most dominant welterweight fighter in UFC history. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Matt
Got any questions with champion? Fight clean, fight hard, fight fair, touch gloves, get back to the corner. Let's go.
Here we go! BJ Penn! Matt Hughes for the welterweight championship. Wow.
That is a very focused BJ Penn. He almost looks like he's in a trance out there.
You ready? Let's
In
get
this
on.
race, will he try to explode on Hughes? Will Hughes try to use his hands?
He's very relaxed.
And swings for the fences.
Look, he's faking a shot and coming up and throwing a big left hook. Trying to get Matt to drop his hands on the sprawl.
Matt
Hughes in on the
has
shot.
one leg.
BJ's got incredible balance. Matt trying to drag him over to the fence.
Then he will look to take him down.
2 minutes. 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 2
Well, the more Matt can control and utilize the clinch, the better off one would think he would be. But look how difficult BJ Penn is to take down by one of the greatest takedown men in UFC history. BJ avoiding the takedown so far. Matt trying to remain patient, trying to get this fight to the ground.
BJ's incredible balance. He's very, very difficult to take down. I spent a week training with this kid, and he is amazing.
I remember when you first came back from that training and you were absolutely stunned at how good BJ Penn was, Randy.
And even when you take him down, he's impossible to hold down there. He uses his feet very well. Butterfly guard, he springs back out of the bottom position.
So you had difficulty taking him down, even as big as you are, and he's 166 pounds.
Absolutely.
Wow.
And you know what? He was probably less than that at that point, because he was still fighting in the lightweight division.
Yeah, he was coming up to 170 at that time.
Hughes remaining patient, looking in his corner to Rich Franklin. Wow. Pat Miletich in another fight tonight, so unable to corner Matt Hughes. But Rich Franklin's there, Tim Sylvia's around, his brother's there. Hughes feels confident.
Hughes just ate a big right hand.
Returns fire with 3 nice combinations there.
How frustrating can that be, though, to Matt Hughes trying to jab, but that he couldn't take BJ down? Matt's UFC dream is not just to beat BJ Penn, but to knock somebody out.
Well, he had ill intent on those 2 punches.
First of 5 5-minute rounds. Now, many believe, although BJ came in such good condition.
Good right hand by BJ.
Oh, my! Many believe the deeper it goes, the better it is for Hughes. And if Penn's going to explode, he's going to explode early, as we saw there a moment ago.
Look at the flexibility of BJ Penn.
I think we're going to see BJ try to throw his right leg over and take Matt Hughes' back here.
Unbelievable. It was almost in a full splits here to counter this single leg attempt by Matt Hughes. Very, very flexible knees.
BJ is an absolute wizard on the ground.
It's almost like Matt is putting himself into a triangle. BJ can get his leg through there. Wow. Very impressive takedown defense by BJ Penn.
Matt Hughes fighting for the title tonight. UFC 64 Unstoppable. Rich Franklin will fight for the title against Anderson Silva, Kenny Florian, Sean Shirt. Saturday, October 14th, UFC 64 Unstoppable.
BJ Penn truly believes he's got Matt Hughes' number. This is only helping him.
Matt with a smile on his face, but BJ has caught Matt twice. And remember, it was a big right hand that set up the submission. A lot of people talk to me, Randy and Joe, about the fact that Matt Hughes was choked out. Matt Hughes was set up for that choke by a big right hand from BJ Penn.
BJ has heavy hands. You know, ask Dean Thomas about it, ask Kyle Uno, ask any of his knockout victims. BJ's got heavy hands.
He does indeed, and that big right hand came from being on the bottom, standing over Hughes and bringing that all the way down. And dazing him.
And BJ's got crazy power. I mean, BJ's willing to fight heavyweight. I mean, the guy went and fought Machida in Japan. And
that hurt. That hurt.
In the eye. Inadvertent thumb in the eye to Matt Hughes.
Oh, wow.
You see the dizziness in Matt, that flash.
No. Wow.
Oh, no.
John right on top of it. John saw the thumb in the eye.
Let's take a look at the replay. Let's see that.
Something about that, Randy.
Oh, right in there. No doubt about it. Thumb right in the eyeball.
Well, he'll be able to take as much time as possible.
Unintentional, I'm sure, but...
One of the drawbacks of the finger glove and not having the thumb loop like a traditional boxing glove is that occasionally you get a finger or a thumb in the eye. It just happens.
Accidental indeed, and BJ even apologized immediately. Watch it again.
Take your time. Tell me what you need.
Boom.
Do you see any solution to that, Randy? Is there any way we could somehow or another tie the thumb to the hand? Or would that just impede the grappling too much?
Yeah, I just think it would limit the grappling too much. It's just a factor in our sport that we've got to deal with. Unfortunately, we have experienced referees like Big John who sees things like that. It doesn't get past.
The fight continues.